Well, here comes the cold front. Up there, it's up northwest. It's going to be probably have some rain come in first. Although I don't know if it's come down here. I don't know which way this is headed. But there's some around me here. Yeah. So, but eventually that cold air is going to hit us by the end of the week, by the weekend. So, and then it'll get colder after that. Just have to wait and see what it turns into. Catch ya later. Well, southern Illinois is clear over the rain down here where I live, and but most of the rain is up there north of me, and with some snow out to the northwest. I think it's moving that away. It's all moving east, so I think most of it's going to miss me, but it's still going to bring the cold air in by the weekend, or in a few days anyway. Okay, I'll keep checking the weather as it gets closer. Cold air coming though. Cold air is coming. I decided to check out the what do you call that? Past and present, or yeah, past and present and future forecast. Looks like this storm is rotating, almost like a hurricane, but it's just a low pressure system coming through. All right, I'd let it rotate one more time. Okay. Looks like it's not really going anywhere. It's just kind of hanging out here. So we'll see where it goes. Today is Tuesday, December 31, 2024. Last day of 2024. Forecast is 48 degrees for the high and 30 for the low tonight. And yeah, and it looks like there's gonna be a cold front moving in too the rest of this week and next week also. Yeah, today won't be so bad. Tonight it starts to get cold, and then by the weekend it'll be, let's see, it'll be down in the 20s at night and just near freezing during the day. And then next week in January it's going to be even colder, in the teens, or even a 9 degrees on Friday, January 10. Of course, the 9 degrees would be the day after, I think, or the morning, that night. Anyway, that's where this temperature stands. It's going to be cold. Well, this is the weather system that's bringing in the cold air. This system started up last night, gave me a little rain last evening, but then the rain stopped. But it's still circulating just north of me, or should I say way north of me. And you can see the cold air up the northwest. That's the cold air coming down. It's going to be here by the end of the week. Yeah, but this system here, it just keeps circling just keeps circling. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Been this way since last night. It's just after 6 a.m. right now on December 31. And they're just going to circle. Well, let me go check the temperature outside, see what that looks like. Wait till this rotation ends. It's close to 6:30 a.m. and yeah, it's still 44 degrees. That's about what it was yesterday, 44, give or take some. Anyway, it's supposed to cool off during the day today because the low tonight will be 30. So we'll see what the temperature does during the day. But the cold wind's coming, or should I say the cold air is coming. Hope I'm ready for it. Oh boy, it's 7 a.m. now on December 31st, 2024. Ooh, last day of December. And the last day of 2024. And it's coming in with a strong wind, north wind, cold wind. It's 44 degrees on the east side, but the west side, I think it's a little colder. Oh boy. And I can feel some moisture too. Yeah, there's some rain blowing in. Oh, it's cold. That rain is cold when it's blowing in on me. Guess I'll be staying indoors today. I have nothing to work on, so that's good. I already fed cattle on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, yeah. Well, it's supposed to be even colder during the week. What do they call it? Polar vortex is coming down from Canada. And, or what do they call that? Arctic blast. Polar vortex or Arctic blast. And I can't stay out here too long. It was a little warmer down on the east side. But here it's cold. Okay, I'm going to go back in the house. Stay warm. Okay, it's going to be a cold one. Next week's going to be even colder, down in the teens. It'll be colder. Oh, I'm going to go in. I'm shaking already. Catch you later. At least the cat's got something to eat. Yeah. And they stay warm here too. They got a couple dog houses on the ground below that table, so they're good if they get too cold. Don't you don't jump on me. Just a little bit after 7 a.m. and there won't be no sunrise this morning because of the clouds, so I don't need to be waiting for it. Yeah, and it's been raining. It rained a little bit last night. I don't know how. I don't think too much, but it's off and on with the system's rotating. It brings rain in and then it goes away. Keeps coming and swinging around. It's almost like a hurricane, but it's just a low pressure. Anyway, it's getting cold out here now. Not colder than it was before, but that's mostly because of the wind. I'm gonna go back in. Catch you later. It's still 44 degrees, but I think it's going to get colder. I think it's going to get colder today. And today's just getting started. Well, it's already 9 a.m. and the temperature's going down. I'm down about 2 degrees. 2 or 3 degrees anyway. It's about 41 degrees now. And it's just going to keep getting colder today. Alright. I'll catch you later. Not exactly sure, but I think it rained about another ½ inch of rain probably last night. Yeah. Yeah, it rained 1.5 inches on Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night it rained 1.5 inches, and today's Tuesday, and so I guess Monday night, Tuesday morning. It's still dripping right now, so it's still raining a little bit. But rain another half inch anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Getting colder. Getting colder. All day today it's going to be getting colder. I'll check again back later this afternoon. I was just going to stay warm inside my house today. And well, that's about all I can do in winter. Just feed the cattle once a week and stay warm in the house. And I'll be lucky if I don't get no more floods and wipe up my fence like it did in the summer. But anyway, today's the last day of December, the last day of 2024, and yeah, I can see the rain coming through there. You can see the like a mist blowing through. Yeah. So it's still coming out a little bit. Yeah, I can see a mist going through here, way out there, blowing across. The wind's from the north, and it's cold and wet. Hopefully it won't change the snow, but it's always a possibility of that now. As the temperature gets lower, closer to freezing, it might start snowing too. So I'll have to be ready for that. The mama cat and her two kittens from last year, or no, this year. This year, yeah, they were born this year in the spring. They're looking nice and they're cuddling up for warmth. Yeah, and if they get too cold, they can always go in the doghouse. Okay. All right, that's all. I'm going to go up to the west side and see what it looks like up there. The wind's probably stronger on that side. Wind's still blowing strong up here on the west side. Yeah. Still cold too. It's cold and wet. Yeah. And windy. It's windy with a mist blowing in. Oh, it's cold. I can't stay under too long. I ain't dressed for it. I ain't dressed for the water. Okay. Alright. That's all. I'll come back. Oh, wind's blowing me back. I'll come back this afternoon and see what it looks like. It might be snowing by then. So I'll be checking periodically. Alright, catch you later. Well, I'm keeping the lemongrass warm, but yeah, these didn't grow back as fast. Some of them grew out. A few of them grew out since I cut it. What, was it Sunday? Yeah. Was it Saturday night or Sunday? Yeah, I cut this. Yeah, I think it was Saturday night. So it was about 3 days ago. I'm keeping it warm and watered, so hopefully it'll keep growing. They seem like it'll be growing a little bit faster. At least the ones on this side. That two bunches there, they're not growing back as fast. And these here on this side, they're growing too. So I'll just keep them warm and give them some light. That's all they need, warmth and light, which they don't get much in winter. So that's why I keep this room heated for the lemongrass. It's almost 5 p.m. I had a nice nap. And temperature's down to about 38, 37. So it's getting colder. Yeah, even colder tonight. Alright. Yeah, cold air is coming in. It's almost 5 p.m. And this is the end of the 2024. And tomorrow will be January 1st, 2025, a new year. And it's starting out cold. So, we'll see what the new year presents. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Oh, it's still windy on the west side with the north wind. It's cold. Just come out here to check the mail. Before it gets too dark. Boy, is it cold out here. That wind, so strong. That's south. That's where the sun would have set a while ago. That's west. Oh, there's north. That's where that wind is. It's cold. Oh man, it's cold. I gotta go in. I'm not dressed for this cold weather. Okay, let's go in. That pond's going to start freezing up now with this cold weather coming. That's okay. There's only a couple things that's good about cold. When the ground freezes, it's easy to drive on, and there's no bugs. Other than that, I don't know what's good about the cold. Okay, well, it's getting dark. Okay. Gotta go in and stay warm. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, here's that lemongrass that I cut Sunday, and today's Tuesday. So it took a couple days to dry, 3 days maybe, and 3 days. And I'm gonna bag it now because it's dried up. There's some more from that cutting, and more dried lemongrass. And this is the last of it. Now I got to put it in plastic bags for storage. Oh, that's all of the lemongrass. It's all dried now. Took about 3 days to dry. Yeah, I had to use a little heat. But it's dry now. Now to bag it. Well, there it is. All put into one bag. That's where I store it. Till I need it. Or maybe I want to give it away. If somebody wants it anyway. Maybe someday I'll try to sell it. But I don't think anybody around here is going to buy it. I don't think most people don't even know what it is. Or what it's good for. Yeah, that's the way it is. Alright, but I like it. And I use it. Alright. I'll have to wait and see how long it takes for this lemongrass to grow back. Looks like it's growing a little slower. Some of it's growing, some of it ain't. So I'm going to have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, some of this is growing back too, over here on this side. That there section ain't growing back too good. So just have to wait and see how it grows. All I really care about is making sure some of it survives so I can have something to plant in the garden next spring. Alright, that's it. 5:27 p.m. Tuesday, December 31st, last day of 2024. And tomorrow is New Year's of 2025. Oh, this is where that weather, cold, they call it, cold front. Yeah, this is that weather system that was passed over me yesterday. It's I'm over here, and that's Illinois, and then the storm is pushed off to the east. Yeah, This is before and after 5:30 p.m. today. Yeah. Majority is over to the east now. Eastern United States. And it's with all this area here, this is all cold air now, where I am. Yeah. And it's getting colder from the north. We call it a Arctic blast or polar vortex coming down from the north. Alright, that's it for today. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be next year, 2025.